Hello, hi there. My name is Josie Mitchell, and I am a writer here in Houston, Texas. And I am going to be walking you through a reading and a little bit of a writing prompt for this wonderful and exciting quick quiz. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited. I can't even see you, but I'm so excited. So, we are going to read this book, and I have a copy of it here. Beep, 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 beep. But I'm way in the corner and I'm super small. So we're going to look at a video of it, all right? So before you even jump into that, you need to know who wrote this book, okay? Here's our buddy, Derek Barnes. Thank you, Derek Barnes, for writing this amazing book. It's truly wonderful. I'm so excited to share it with everyone out here. And also, this book has some amazing artwork. So that means there's an illustrator. Do you know who an illustrator might be? Who do you think? Think about it. Think. You nailed it. You got it. Perfect. Wonderful. Yeah. The illustrator is the person who draws all the pictures in the book. Okay. And that is Gordon C. James. All right. Boop, boop. So he drew all the pictures in here. Well, you more painted them. I think they're paintings. But you know what, Gordon? Thank you so much. They're beautiful paintings. We love them. Thank you. Okay. I think we're ready to dive into this book. Are you? I am. I am. All right. Here we go. Crown, an ode to the fresh cut. Okay, and this is our main character here. He's got all his little crowns going on, but his main crown, his hair, that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about hair, fresh hair. When it's your turn in the chair, you stand at attention and forget about who you were when you walked through that door. You came in as a lump of clay, a blank canvas, a slab of marble. But when my man is done with you, they'll want to post you up in a museum. That's my word. He'll drape you like royalty, like a king or like a queen, with that cape to keep the fine hairs off your neck and your princely robes. It's amazing what a tight fade, high/low/bald can do for your confidence, Dark Caesar. Who knows, you might just smash that geography exam tomorrow and rearrange the entire principal's honor roll. A fresh cut does something to your brain, right? It hooks up your intellectual. You're a star, a brilliant, blazing star, not the kind that you find on the sidewalk in Hollywood. Nope. They're going to have to wear shades when they look up to catch your shine. He'll lean you back in the chair, dab that cool shaving cream on your forehead, and then craft a flawless line with that razor. Slow, steady, surgical. It frames your swagger. The cute girl in the class across the way won't be able to keep her pretty eyes off of you. Her friends will giggle and whisper, "Girl, he's so funny." Yeah, that's what they'll say. The whole school will be seasick from the rows and rows of ripples. You'll have more waves on your head than the Atlantic Ocean. Shout out to my do-rag and to patience. There's a dude to the left of you with a faux hawk, deep part skin fade. He looks presidential. Maybe he's the CEO of a tech company that manufactures cool. He's a boss. That's how important he looks. Dude to the right of you looks majestic. There are thousands of black angels waiting to guide and protect him as soon as he steps a foot out that door. That's how important he looks. There's a dude standing in the mirror that can't get over the masterful designs crafted on the side of his dome. Everywhere he goes, people will ask for his autograph. He looks that fresh. And He looks like he owns a few acres of land on Saturn. Maybe there's a river named after him on Mars. He looks that important. There are two dudes, one with locks, the other with cornrows, and a lady with a butterscotch complexion, and all they want is a shape up, tapered sides, a trim, and a crisp but subtle line. And sometimes in life, that's all you'll ever need, a crisp but subtle line. Oh, I just love this artwork. And when your barber is done, you'll feel like $1,000,000 and some change. When his fingertips hit you with that apple green alcohol or that witch hazel, ooh, it'll sting, but not like a scorpion or a hornet, more like an electric stamp of approval. And when you see the cut yourself and that handheld mirror, you'll smile a really big smile. That's the you that you love the most. That's the you that wins everything. That's the gold medal you. Every person in the shop will rise to their feet and give you a round of applause for being so fly. Not really, okay, but they'll look like they want to. You'll see it in their eyes. It's the look your English teacher gives you when she hands you your last test with a bright red 97 slapped on it. It's how your mother looks at you before she calls you beautiful. Flowers are beautiful. Sunrises are beautiful. Being viewed in your mother's eyes as someone that matters, now that's beautiful. And you'll take it. You don't mind at all. Finally, he'll remove your cape, then swipe you down with a brush made from a golden horse tail. You'll put the money in his hand without even expecting change back. Tip that man, tip that man. It was worth it. It always is. You know why? Because you'll leave out of the shop every single time feeling the exact same way. Magnificent, flawless, like royalty. Hello, world. All right, that's Crown and Ode to the Fresh Cut. Okay, so what are some things that you are noticing in this story? Let me ask you a question to help us guide that a little bit. If my question will pop up. How does his haircut make him feel? Our main character, our main dude. We don't know his name, but we like him. We love him. He looks so fresh, right? How does this haircut make him feel? Does it make him feel kind of ucky and like, oh, don't look at me? No, right? Makes him feel good. So what are some things that the book says how he feels? The book says you're a star, a brilliant, blazing star. A fresh cut, this good haircut, hooks up your intellectual, right? He reorders the president or the principal's honor roll, right? He looks presidential. He looks like the president. Good. He looks like he owns a few acres of land on Saturn. That was one of the dudes, right? Sitting next to him. He looks magnificent, flawless, like royalty. This word royalty, right? It means to be a king or a queen, okay? Very important. And let's see, I really like this line. He looks like he owns a few acres of land on Saturn. So this is something to keep in mind as you're doing your own writing. What is something that your fresh haircut makes you look like? Maybe it's not expected. Maybe it's you don't look presidential. Maybe you don't look like a queen, but maybe you look like, a fierce lion. Or maybe you look like you own 1,000,000 cars and a big, huge house. Or maybe you looks like, oh, I'm so excited for your ideas. Mine are running dry. I need your ideas. Okay, so here's our writing prompt. Are you ready? I want you to think about what is your best hair, okay? And there's so many different types of hair to choose from, all right? Some of my students in the past have said they want a bald fade, like our boy in the book, braids, locks, curly hair, straight hair, just a straight up ponytail, rainbow hair, get your dye job on, long hair, short hair, cornrows, puffs, twists, a mohawk. Ooh, there are so many options, right? And this list is bigger than just this. You could do a cool combo. You could have one half that's a mohawk and the other side is braids. Whatever you want, right? This is your hair. You get to make it up, all right? So as you're writing, this is what we're going to be thinking about. You're going to write about your best hair, the hair that you know makes you look good, or maybe you've never even had this hair before. It's your dream hair, your imagined hair, but you know you'll just, it'll be your best hair. Like I've never had unicorn hair, but I know that will be my best hair. There's no question about it, right? Okay, so we're writing about what our best hair is, and I want you to think, what does it look like? What are the colors? How is it up? How is it down? Is it short? Is it really long? Do you have really long dreads or really long braids? Okay, do you have 2 poofs? Do you have 1 poof? Do you have 5 poofs? Tell me, okay? What does it look like? Also think about some of your other senses. What does it feel like? That might be interesting, right? Does it feel like, ooh, fresh grass? Does it feel like rain? Let me know. What does it smell like? It can have a smell. It can smell super great. It can smell like Skittles. I don't know, whatever you want. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is I want you to think about your best hair and how you feel when you have your hair like this. Okay, remember in our book, our dude feels flawless, magnificent, presidential. Okay, he's feeling really, really good. All right. Do you feel like royalty? Do you feel like a king or queen? Do you feel like you can do magic with your new hair, with your best hair? Do you feel like a brave lion? Do you feel like a big, bright sunflower? Okay. Tell me what you feel like. Okay. That might be a helpful way too. And our last thing here, you're going to draw your best hair. I want to see it. You're going to write about what it looks like, but I want you to draw it too. Okay. Now, I know not all of us can get to the beauty shop or the barber shop to get our hair done, right? We're all at home and we might not be seeing a whole bunch of people all the time. So you might think, I don't need to do my hair, whatever. But think about how in this book, our dude feels so good when he has his hair done. Okay, so I want you to really think about how having your hair done makes you feel, okay? And even if we can't get our hair done and feel that way, maybe we can just tap in to how it makes us feel, okay? We can own how that makes us feel and just carry that with our day. Even if, you know, we might need a little bit of a haircut or a little color, whatever it is, right? Okay, so I am so excited to see what you come up with because I know you have 50 billion wonderful ideas. Oh, all right, so let's make sure you get ready, set, right. Okay, happy writing. Thank you so much for coming today and joining me and reading Fresh Cut Crown. Okay, now you can find more quick wits on all of our social media platforms. We've got a Facebook, we've got a Twitter, we've got an old-fashioned website, witshouston.org. Come and find a few more quick wits so you can stretch your imagination and do what you do best. Be you. Thank you so much, guys.